Why don't you shut your mouth?
Whoa! By good grace, my parents taught me mad ninja skills, especially avoiding vehicles when I was younger.
Because I don't know who the hell you are.
Yeah, sir, I need you to stop, okay? I need you to de-escalate and calm down.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you can't be in this area back here.
What would make you think that? There's
you work
literally
for the post office?
Kind of at
I'm going to call 911.
Uh-oh. Okay. Do you want to call the postal inspector? I can wait for them too. They're usually hanging around.
Hey everyone, I am free. It is April 6, 2026, and I'm going to the West Tacoma USPS to investigate two issues. One source told me that they are having things taken from the back dock and that there are no security cameras, etc. In fact, they're making it difficult to catch whoever is stealing things, even though the area is open to the public for dropping off packages for the signage back there. Additionally, I'm looking into terrible behavior that supposedly is coming from a particular employee by the name of Marsick. Unsure of the spelling of the last name, as the source themselves were not familiar with it. Apparently, employee Marsick is an unhinged lunatic who goes off on people yelling, screaming, and swearing. We'll see if we can find this employee or the supervisor of that employee and see if there is any merit to these allegations. Also, I'm unsure what happened to the audio, but when I was changing batteries on the way to the USPS, the audio, it turns out, was muffled. So my apologies for that in advance. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, hitting that all notifications bell so you can get my stories right in the release. You can follow me on X at I.A.M, Auditing, on Facebook at Inland Auditing Media. Now, let's get into it.
How's it going, sir?
Hey, what's up?
You just can't be walking through here. It's not public. Go this way. You can go out around to the front. This is just the parking lot for the employees.
What makes you? Oh yeah, I'm not a transformer. I'm not an Autobot or a Decepticon.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you can't be in this area back here.
What would make you think that? There's
you work
literally
for the post office?
There's literally signage that says I can be back here. Like right there. Drop off here for next day delivery. That
Do you have anything to drop off?
I didn't say if I did or didn't, but if you also look at the no trespassing sign, that's for the dock area.
Do you have anything to drop off, sir?
I might. I don't answer those kind of questions right now. There's nothing that prohibits entry into this area. I mean, can you literally point to anything that says you can't come? Now, I did see the vehicle sign, but
no, I just appreciate it.
I'm not a vehicle.
Okay, as long as you're not messing with nobody, don't come in to the post office. Just have a good day.
So don't go in there and grab the cash and run, or
have a good day.
All right, man. Take care. All right, so he's obviously just trying to start something there. I mean, it's pretty straightforward about the signage. You can see you can come in here and drop off next day delivery. I mean, what's up with that? No trespassing signs for the dock. I'm not on the dock. Although, of note, you would have no way of knowing this, is if you go over there, there is no signage over there either. So,
what is it? What do you work for?
Yeah, I can't really get into that right now, but I'm happy to email you when I'm done work today. Got an email?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm just curious, like...
Yeah, I just, when I'm...
You just freelance?
When I'm investigating something, I just can't really get into it while I'm there.
Oh, do you have, identification for that?
Ooh, for investigating?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you have to have ID to investigate?
No, if you have an open investigation, you'd have to have, do you have identification for that?
For investigating?
Yeah, what are you investigating?
I can't really get into that right now, but like I said, when I'm done, happy to email you if you got at your USPS email address or someone.
I'm just looking for, identification for you.
Oh, yeah. I have a deep, almost marital-like love for the Fourth Amendment, so I just can't really, I don't feel like I could cheat on the Fourth Amendment like that, so. All right, man, take care.
You're leaving though? I'm just saying, there's cars coming through, I just want you to be safe.
No, I appreciate that. Actually, I'm old, and by good grace, my parents taught me mad ninja skills, especially avoiding vehicles when I was younger. I mean, it's almost Olympic. I'm getting old enough where it's not quite gold medal anymore, but we could probably get the bronze. So, pretty decent at it. Yeah.
We'll take care.
All right, man. Take care.
Is there a reason why you're here with the camera?
Yeah, but I just need you to finish backing up first, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to see some ID.
Yeah, I can't do that, but I do need you to finish parking that, okay?
Well, yeah, you need to show me your ID.
Nah, yeah.
Because I don't know who the hell you are.
Yeah, sir, I need you to stop, okay? I need you to de-escalate and calm down, okay? Stop.
Who are you?
Stop.
Who are you?
Sir, I need you to de-escalate.
You need to get off our property.
No, I can't do that. I'm working right now. Kind of at a
I'm going to call 911.
Uh-oh. Okay. Do you want to call the Postal Inspector? I can wait for them, too. They're usually hanging around.
Just looking to get a reaction.
That's okay. I'm going to call the police.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is not a restricted area anyway.
Yes, it is. You have to have a badge. Where's your badge?
Sir, let me ask you this. Just calm down.
Why don't you shut your fucking mouth?
Whoa. You're being disorderly, sir. You need to stop that. There's nothing that restricts access. I just spoke with this young gentleman right here. He cleared it.
Okay, as long as you're not messing with nobody, don't come in to the post office. Just have a good day.
Everything's fine back here. Okay. No trespassing is on the dock. That's why the sign's there. There's only limitations to vehicles back here. That's true. Okay. There's nothing that restricts access back here.
Sir, could you just not talk to my employee?
Well, hey, why didn't you correct your employee? Do you see how he just treated me?
Yeah,
I'm on it.
I need a police
You've
officer.
been completely reasonable.
I'm on top of it. Thank you. I just would like you to.
I mean, seriously, I'm going to file a complaint against him. That's outrageous. Do you guys honestly? Do you honestly? Sir, I'm actually working on something.
I was wondering if somebody.
I'm working on something.
Do you need to be doing this?
Actually, I do.
Can I see some paperwork, like
it's
identification,
3801
like I
North
actually
27th
report?
Street.
The investigation is an investigative report. It's news based.
Can I get some identification?
No.
That says you're here. You're supposed to be here.
No. Because this is a lawfully accessible area. You know this because, first of all, it says no trespassing there. Haven't gone past that. You even have signs that says drop off here for next day delivery,
He
right?
likes to come and harass us.
That's crazy.
It's in the yard where we park our trucks.
What are you going to do about that?
Sir, I just appreciate it if you politely just remove yourself from.
No, I get what you're asking. Okay,
You know,
look,
like, it's
I just
not
got
that
to. I
big
just
of a
have to. I just have to finish my work. Okay.
And
Why does he have to be rude like that when you've been perfectly reasonable? Now we can disagree, right? But you're not being unprofessional. You're not being rude. You're not being recalcitrant.
I am just trying
You're being
to
professional.
de-escalate the
No, I
situation,
get it.
and
I
you're
appreciate
here-
that.
You're here causing issues for my employees.
Sir, I was just taking photos and video
Yes,
quietly.
and I asked you politely just
not that I can see,
to
just
remove
pass
yourself.
As soon as I'm done working, literally it's probably gonna be 5-10 more minutes
We're all
tops.
trying to work too.
why
Totally get it.
He's
Okay.
probably about.
So
I would say he's
That's
in his
all I'm asking
40s.
for.
what's that?
That's all I'm asking for.
No, I get it. I get
I
it.
believe I have carriers coming
He's
back. I
wearing
have
a
to deal with
blue
that. You know, I don't want
probably, I
anything
would
happening
say-
out
No,
here.
and I totally appreciate it.
De-escalate from the first moment when I walked out here.
Yes, he
So
does
Yeah.
have a hat on.
I would like for you to
Black and
leave
gray.
so my carriers can come back.
Baseball.
I can do my job.
He's
They can
got
do
a
their
brown-
job. I don't understand. I
I
don't know
can
what
see
you're
'cause he's
doing
wearing
for
a
your
mask.
job. You're not telling me about your investigation.
Yeah, I'm
You
working.
give me no
It's an
ID.
investigative report.
Has a brown
Investigative
vest on,
report
press.
for the news.
wears
For the
glasses, white tennis shoes.
So you're just coming here to, like, to record and take pictures? What
Well,
kind of
I'll
article
tell
is
you.
it that you're writing?
I'll tell you part of what it is because that's already been covered. And
I can't tell if
actually,
he has a mask
you know
or
what?
he's wearing a
Now that I'm thinking about it with that guy over there.
Can we talk over here,
Sure, that's fine.
like outside the gate?
No, not outside the gate yet. I still got to take a few more photos. One of the things that I'm working on is
yes,
what you
black
see a complete lack of there. What do you have a complete lack of over there?
Yes.
Anywhere?
What's the lack?
A lack of. Yeah.
What is the
What do you
lack
see
of?
that there is not present at all in the back?
You can tell me that.
Cameras.
Because you're the one that's proclaiming
Yeah, cameras.
there's something that's lacking.
Yeah, cameras. There's no cameras. There's no security controls back here at all. You do have a no trespassing sign up there that basically says don't go onto the dock. Because, for example, if I were standing out in the alley and I saw the no trespassing sign, would I be trespassing if I were standing in the alley? Of course not. Would I be trespassing or standing here? Absolutely not. If I walked past that sign onto the dock, though, then yeah, that would be an issue. But if you notice, there's no sign over there. Okay.
I'll call the postal inspectors after this.
There's no sign over there
Yes, it's Marsick.
that controls any of that. And I'm just trying to see why it's so lacking in control over here, because I've got leads that you guys are having stuff stolen off the back because people are saying, hey, we're coming over here to look at or to drop off where those signs say next day delivery. They're coming back here, dropping it off.
Sorry about that. Once you're done, I have a customer.
0136.
Yeah, I'll let her know you'll be a while.
So anyways, that's one of the things that brought me here today. And sure enough, I get here and what do I see? Literally no controls or anything. In fact, you actually welcome by signage people to come in here, and then arbitrarily, maybe because I'm dressed the way that I'm dressed, I have recording devices, then you're arbitrarily and capriciously,
Can you step closer?
sure, yeah, you bet, deciding who's gonna come in and who's not. So, can I ask you real quick, are you the postmaster here?
No.
You're not. Are you a supervisor of any sort? Okay, so can I please, actually with Marsek over there,
No.
have it addressed with the really rude, I mean, seriously, would you have said that to me and swore at me the way you did, the way he did? You don't seem like you would have.
Sir, we're just trying to escalate the situation now. I'll talk to my employee and we'll figure that out on our end.
Yeah, that's
You
crazy,
don't need-
but I
you
mean,
don't need to do anything on
that's
your end
crazy.
for it.
That's
But,
really rude. Would you admit
yes,
that was
lady.
unprofessional? You're not
Like I
going to,
said-
seriously, you're not
like
going to admit that
I
was
said-
unprofessional?
Like I said, you shouldn't be here right now.
Wow.
You don't need to be
Why?
here.
What is restricting access? You literally admitted I could be here.
Okay, as long as you're not messing with nobody, don't come in to the post office. Just have a good day.
Here. In fact, you said, sure, no problem, do what you're going to do. You literally said that, and all of a sudden when Marsek gets in here and loses his mind, now all of a sudden it's a problem. Why? I don't get that.
Just don't. Please be safe.
Yeah, no, I appreciate.
Stand
Look,
here, like, don't harass.
Totally
employees, don't talk to the employees.
I wasn't doing anything until he came up.
Thank you.
All right, man, take care. So we're good?
No, we're not good.
Oh, we're not good. All right. Hey, Marsek, I need you to just relax, okay? Please, just stop.
Please just don't talk to him like I asked you before.
Well, come on. I mean, you're not addressing it.
Like I said-
You're not addressing it, so now I have to address it.
Please don't talk to him. I told you I was going to address it.
I don't honestly believe that you're going to at this point. So, Marsek, I need you to stop doing what you did earlier, okay? That's really unprofessional and rude. You need to stop. Now I'm going to go figure out the rest of my story, okay? I've got the pictures that I need.
Can I talk to you? Hey, Josh, I have a question for you.
All right. Anyways, I've got the pictures that I need, okay? I'm going to go around. Marsek, I need you to just kind of change your attitude from now on, okay? Seriously.
Use my name.
I just said it, Marsek. You heard it. You heard it. Okay? Stop. Behave. Wow. So the other issue that we're having here is that here at the post office, we've got this individual acting completely crazy, Marsek over there. And again, you can see no restrictions. In fact, it even says keep gates closed. That's crazy. Look at that. No restrictions on access. It says keep gates closed. Everything is completely open. And as I mentioned, the leads that brought me here, one of which is regarding there being no security cameras or footage whatsoever, is right here. Completely crazy. Completely crazy. So we're going to go in and we're actually going to see if there's any customer service issues on the inside. Give me some assistance.
Hey, what's the assistance for?
Well, your employee, I think it's Marsek or Marsek, however you say it back there, the guy with the reflective glasses, actually was just swearing up a tirade on me while I was just back there getting some quick footage and whatnot. Went completely crazy on me, while Josh, though we didn't agree about everything, was being professional and reasonable. Is this how it normally is when you come here? If someone doesn't like you right away, or you don't just kiss the ring or bend the knee, all of a sudden they go crazy on a swearing tirade? Is that normal?
Why don't you shut your fucking mouth?
Whoa!
No, I mean, everybody's really nice here.
Including Marsek?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So is it normal that he would drop the F-bomb and say, hey, shut your effing mouth, get out of here? Is that normal? Do you guys normally talk to the public like that?
No.
I've got it on video and audio.
No, I mean, for
You
me
guys condone
personally,
that? You
I
condone?
talked to him, okay?
You did talk to him already?
Yeah.
Gotcha. You
I
told
mean, I
me.
talked to him normally,
Gotcha.
So I don't know what's going on. I mean,
Is that the standards of the post office? To say, shut your effing mouth? and get out of
Do
here?
you think it is?
In no universe do I think that's the standards of the United States Postal Service. And why did he do it
I
on
think
the
you know
clock?
the
And his,
answer then.
why did he do that then?
It's something you have to talk to him about. I don't know.
Okay, so I do need to talk to Marsick about it.
I mean, if you had the chance to, yeah.
Well, I already talked to him about it, and then Josh was trying to stop me from talking to Marsick. So who's the ultimate supervisor here today?
Josh.
It is Josh. Okay, well, I've already talked to him about it, so I'll just wait for Josh to come back out again.
Okay.
All right, if you could send him up here, that'd be great. Thanks.
Yeah, I'll ask him.
All right, thanks. Hey, Josh, did you have an opportunity to talk to Marsick yet? Seriously, man.
Not talked to him yet.
That was crazy. You heard it. I mean, what's shocking to me is that as the supervisor, you didn't immediately jump on him, like, instantly. Like, you just didn't, like, tell him to be quiet and to walk away. You didn't try to de-escalate that at all. You just let him go crazy and let him continue. Why? Why would you do that?
I did step in and intervene.
And interviewed him?
Intervene.
Oh, well, frankly, Josh, not very well. I mean, seriously, things were going fine. We may have disagreed about things, but you were still being reasonable up until the point that he did that. Is that actually the standards of the United States Postal Service? Shut your effing mouth? That's what he said. Is that normal? You guys do that around here? Do pistol weapons and everything else? Hook people up with rodeo?
Like I said, there's a process to it.
Lassos,
I
drag
told
behind
you
cars.
that I was going to address it, and that's all you need to know.
I think I need to know more than that, man. That's terrible behavior. You're not even apologetic about it.
You can file a complaint.
I'm trying to file a complaint right now.
Okay. I'm here. I'm accepting your complaint. I got you. I'm going to talk to him.
But at the same time, I want to file an oral FOIA request.
I'm sorry, a what?
An oral FOIA, Freedom of Information Act request, right here, for all the documents relating to that. And I want that information sent to anonymous citizen wa@protonmail.com.
Can you write that down for me?
Now you can give it verbally.
I'm not going to be able to remember that. I'm sorry.
But go get a piece of paper and a pen.
I can get you to write it down for me. Yeah.
So, front's the request. Back is the email address, anonymous citizen wa@protonmail.com. Those can be mailed there. And then, in the off chance Tacoma PD is not murdering all the citizens in the city, I'll wait for them for a few. I also wait for the magical unicorn known as a postal inspector. I don't think they actually exist, but rumors have it. Ancient druids have spoken of these rare mystical beasts of the forest. So I'll see if the postal inspector will show up. Like I said, hopefully Tacoma PD doesn't show up because they're probably going to murder everybody. But we'll see. Hello.
Of course. Have a good one.
Are you filming this?
I definitely am, yeah.
Why?
Well, I can't really get into it right now.
Well, you know what? I don't want to be filmed, and you need my permission to film me, so don't film me.
It's already recorded.
You know what? Put your camera away. It's our right too not to be filmed, buddy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Your permission was already given.
No, I didn't give permission.
Someone else gave it on your behalf.
Who?
I can't get into that right now.
Bullshit.
Really?
Put your camera down, dude.
Ma'am, you need to
Like,
stop
what's
being
your
disorderly.
number?
You need to
Well,
stop
I'm
being
not gonna call the
disorderly.
police.
No, you're not. You're not going to call. No, you're not. Nope.
Right now I am.
No, you're not.
It's interesting you got a mask on, but you're filming everybody.
It is? Why?
Jerk.
Jeez.
You speaking up? Yeah. I'm ready. How are you?
Good. How you doing, man?
Good, man.
Good. How's your day treating you?
You're doing great. How are you?
Not too shabby.
Awesome. Man, if I take a picture.
You don't have to ask.
I know.
Take a pose.
There you go. Awesome. Appreciate you. Have a great day.
Take care.
Not allowed to film in your section.
You know the secret sauce, apparently. Ironically, which is right there on the wall.
I'm an investigator, so I know all about it. I investigated this myself.
Actually, I'm working on a story about the customer service here like I did in University Place, and man, I'm telling you, the understaffed nature of these post offices drags these lines out forever. I've been watching it for an hour and a half now.
Really?
Well, it's thinning out now, but it's like almost
I never
5:30.
had much of a problem here.
University Place was terrible.
That's okay to do.
Have a good day. Take care, man. All right, well, that's it here reporting today at the USPS here in western Tacoma, near the point. Definitely tips and leads confirmed. Lunatic employees in the back there. Well, one, I should be honest. Josh wasn't bad like Marsick, but wow. You know, just wouldn't step up and, you know, make them apologize, do the right thing, stand behind the code of conduct for the USPS. Instead, they're going to do all this jibber jabber nonsense and just try to sweep it under the rug. Really crazy. So, yeah, again, tips and leads confirmed.